Hi Bellator Nation, this is 5 rounds with Joe "Stitch 'em Up" Schilling. Who is Joe Schilling? One of the best kickboxers in the world, from Los Angeles, California. Family dude, I guess. I have 2 sons, Jackson and Joe. Joe is my oldest, Joe Jr. He's 8 years old. He's a really smart kid. He's a lot like his mom. He's not really into fighting, not really into sports. Really sweet, innocent, real smart. And Jackson is 4 years old, and he's exactly like me, just a maniac all the time. He watches my fights on TV, he knows who my opponents are. It's nice that he appreciates what I do. When I was 15 years old, I was getting into a lot of trouble, and Mom said I had to find a hobby. I told her I wanted to go to a boxing gym, and she took me to a kickboxing gym one day after school. And it's kind of funny, I threw the biggest hissy fit in the world. I think I was like 14 or 15. Because I thought kicking was for girls. You know, I want to be a boxer. Everyone's going to make fun of me when they hear this. And I went inside and I really respected the instructor. I just thought he was a badass and got lots of chicks, and you know, everybody wanted to be like him. And I was like, I want to be like that guy. I was born and raised in Ohio, and I moved out to LA when I was 19 years old. My only real focus or plan in life was to be a professional fighter. And LA seemed like the only place I could do that. So one day I packed up my car. Mom gave me like $400 in gas cards and said, you know, get this out of your system, Joe. We'll see you in a couple weeks. And it was about 10 or 11 years ago. So, you know, I moved out here to LA. I met my coach, Mark Camaro, and I've been fighting pretty consistently ever since. I wear a jail jumpsuit when I fight. Los Angeles turned the old jail into like a low-income boxing gym. It was pretty awesome, you know. You walk up the stairs and like with a pod where you would watch TV, had a boxing ring in it, and then the hallways with like all the cells. The cells were like the trainers' closets, so to speak, and there was bags hanging in the hallways, and you knew what you were going there for. There was no juice bar or smoothie station. When we would go to fights and they'd ask us, you know, what gym are you out of? We'd be like, the jail, and they'd just give you the craziest look. Yeah, the fans love it. I can't really get rid of it, and you know, it's just, it is what it is. I've been a fan of Melvin for a long time. He's the kind of fighter that I like watching. You know, he comes forward, he's explosive, and he looks to finish fights. It's no shock that, you know, Melvin and I both like knocking people out. I kind of just see it like an Old West like shootout, you know. Dun, 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 you know what I mean? It's going to be fireworks from opening bell, and Scott Coker is a genius for putting this fight together on such a huge card and such a great venue, so it's really going to be awesome. I'm happy to be fighting MMA and to be on a big show, and you know, this is a great event to make my debut and reintroduce myself to the fans.